Hi, I'm Rebecca, and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca Adams. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast, and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always. Rewrite yourself a powerful story. Now, what I mean by that is this is amazing. What I'd love you to do is grab a notebook and pen. This is going to be an actionable podcast, and I'm really excited. So, rewriting yourself a powerful story is so that you're not living in the past. You're releasing all the old BS stories and the old, belief systems and things like that, and things that people have said to you that you think are true, and so on and so on. And you are clearing through all of that stuff. You are releasing and letting go. You are clearing the blocks, and you are really getting rid of unhealthy patterns in order to rewrite yourself a positive, powerful story moving forward that you can move with. Okay, so that you are more empowered, you're more inspired, you're more motivated, you're more focused and determined and driven, and you can really, change your thoughts, beliefs, actions, the people that you surround yourself with, and so much more. So what I want you to do is grab that notebook and pen and write down everything that someone has told you, things that you believe, like money doesn't grow on trees, we can't afford that, it's above your pay grade, who do you think you are, you're not good enough, you're bossy, you're loud, all of these negative things that you've been told. Because all of them right now, I'm going to tell you right now, okay, we're going to scratch them all out because they're all BS. They're all lies. They don't serve you. They don't add value to your life. And you do need to mix it up, change it up, release and let go and tap it out. EFT is a massive, massive tool that I use, which is emotional freedom technique. And you can tap out on certain points on your body, tap out the negative BS that isn't serving you, that feels icky and funky and everything, so that you can work through your old BS stories, you can release and let them go, and you can rewrite yourself more empowering stories moving forward so that you are powered up, you are excited about your life, and you don't have those negative anchors dragging you down, making you feel as though you are not worthy. You need to break the chain and write yourself an unlimited, positive, amazing, incredible story that you want to surround yourself with, that you can earn as much as you like. It doesn't mean that you're greedy at all, and I personally don't like that word, but it's all about you can and will achieve anything you set your mind to. There is no limit at all to what you can be, do, and have. You get to decide. And it isn't that much more powerful moving forward, going, yes, I could do this is amazing, and all this. Because we all, are you ready? We all have negative BS from the past, from situations, from people, and things like that. And you do need to know that, yeah, you've got through 100% of your bad days. You need to work through, get to the core and the source of the issues. And if you need counselling, I highly recommend go for it, definitely. So, but you do need to release all of those things because they are not true. What someone else told you. I was always told when I was little that I was bossy. And I'm like, really? Because now as an adult, I'm like, I lead by example. I have a voice. So I've turned the word bossy into an actual positive ripple effect word. So now if someone says bossy, I go, oh, thank you. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's really, really cool. So you can have the negative side of bossy, but then you've got the amazing, powerful side of bossy that you know exactly what you want, you're going after what you want, you don't negotiate, you are focused, you are driven, you are determined, you set the boundaries in place, you can be a voice, you lead by example, you're a powerhouse. That is what we're going for because that motivates me. That makes me smile. That really empowers me even more than the old side of bossy. Do you know what I mean? So have a look at the situations that you've written down on your notebook, all the things someone has said to you, all the little quotes and all the little sentences and all that, because they're not serving you. They are not powering you up. And what I want you to do is go through each sentence and cross it off and then rewrite yourself a new powerful sentence. So what you're doing is reading the original sentence, crossing it out and flipping it around on a 360 and writing yourself a new story that is much more powerful for you, that you can run with, and do that for everything that you write down. You will be able to release and let go of all unhealthy patterns that are dragging you down, holding you back, like the negative anchor that I just spoke about. You will then have a look at all the positive, powerful affirmations, sentences, quotes, stories, paragraphs, everything that you've written yourself. And that is what you're going to read every single day. And every single time someone annoys you or something triggers you or anything like that, what you can do is you can submerge into that and then power yourself up. And that is what you're going to move forward with. The ripple effect is huge. That's what you're going to move forward with from here on in. So message me, let me know how you're getting on, let me know how you feel, what your results are and everything, but it's a lifestyle change. Obviously, some of the things that you've been told or, someone said to you in the past has had decades of being in your head, but you don't have to believe it because they're all BS, they're all lies, and that's someone else's take, that's someone else's viewpoint of which you don't have to take on. You can release and let go because it's not adding value. It really needs to add value. So rewriting yourself a powerful story and living in that every single day. Yes, it's going to take work. Yes, it's going to take energy, but you can do it. So message me, tag me in everything on Instagram. My handle is Rebecca Adams 187, and message me, and I can't wait to hear your results.